Okay, so this week the last two tags we have to go over are the pre-tag and the title tag. Okay, sorry, not the title tag, the title attribute. Okay, so the title is not the thing up here, but the title when an image is titled. So I'm going to put in an image here, and this is real. The way I'm doing this right now, please don't do like making like I'm not demonstrating good web organization because I just made this file and I put it into another folder, and I really wasn't like I haven't defined the site. I'm like really not ready to be making any kind of web pages, but I'm going to show you here. So using the title tag, oh great. I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to pull the image from this folder that we used for practice 3. So if you see another image, there it is again. Insert image, and I'll go with this one of the forest fire. Okay, and that comes in huge. So to add the title tag into an image, it can be put in down here. Okay, here's my image tag with the source located. And to add a title, you can simply click into the image source, space, type title, equals, apostrophes, and I'll say forest fire. Okay, you can actually add a title to anything you want. But what's going to happen is it's going to show up in a tooltip. Okay, that is like what a tooltip is right there. Okay, if you get more advanced, you can style that tooltip and you can do a lot of stuff with that. But we're just going to leave it at that. So in your poem project, you could add like layered meaning to it by maybe putting in like an interesting or like evocative title to the image. But you're going to need to add the title tag to all of your images. So let me just preview this in the web, and I'll show you where that pops up. Again, this image is huge. There's the title tag. Okay, so actually let's go into Dreamweaver, and I'm going to show you in the properties where you can add that as well. So I'm going to click into the image, and so I clicked into the code, and all of that information popped up here. So here's the title tag. If you didn't like how I did it, you can do it this way. We still need to add the alt tag. Don't want to forget about that. And actually, let's make it smaller because it's really huge. So if you need a refresher on making images smaller, so let's make the width like, say, 800. Click out of there, keeping those connected, and hit OK. I'm going to commit to this side. I'm going to say, hey, do you want to do that? Yes, I do. Okay, so there's that. Now, the other tag that we need to know is the pre-tag. Okay, so the pre-tag is going to be used for your poem to give your poem a shape. Okay, like an interesting shape that picks up something from the poem. So I'm actually going to change my lorem ipsum into the pre, just for this example. And you're going to watch the font is going to change because the default font in a browser for a pre-tag is Courier New. Okay, so look at that. You know, it all kind of breaks up. It's lost its paragraph formatting. Okay, so I'm going to give it some weird space. So anything I do over here will show up in the browser. Say I want that like way over. I'm going to give it, again, some weird shape. Hit a couple of spaces. Okay, so you'll see in the examples like people make hearts or people make flowers or whatever. Okay, I'm not sure if I put the tombstone shape, but let's preview this in the web and see what the pre-tag does. The pre-tag should be only used for the poem. Okay, this is not in replace of the paragraph or a heading or whatever. It's just for this example. for this project. Okay, so you give your poem a form. Chrome, ding. Okay, so there we go. I have my title tag and I have my pre-tag doing something weird or interesting that is the shape of the poem. Okay, now let me just show you, because if you don't like this font, you can change it. Okay, and how would we target that? Hands, anybody? No? Okay, just up here, we're going to change this to 3. Okay, so you don't have to stick with that typewriter font, the Courier, but if you like it, not. Okay, all right, and that is the last 2 tags you need to know this week.